Yo, make sure I like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notification if you have not, all the social media, including TikTok. And then I'll put my comments. Hold on, wait. Wanna smoke a zoo? Wanna leave? I with that back and forth, spin like Bonnaby. Sorry, y'all, I was singing a song. But in the comments, I'll put down my socials. Okay. Today we might just do a little quick update on my app that I got, y'all talkie. I'm not gonna lie, this app is really good. You know how last time we had did King Von? Y'all, I made a whole new story and it's really good. I can't even lie. If y'all want to do a checkup on King Von, we can do it right now. Last time we had checked, I was on level, I think, 4. I'm on level 19, y'all. We gonna have to do a new update on that. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, this one's pretty short, not bad. Okay, so this one was basically like, she's basically the drama queen. She has a lot of cash. She likes to smoke and she has a tattoo on her hand. I said, hi, girl. She said hi to me. And then she said, what are you doing? I said, nothing much. What about you? She said, I just got done doing work. I said, KK. She said, so do you have any plans for the weekend, right? I'm supposed to be acting like I don't know her, right? I was like, no, but do you want to be friends? And she was like, I'm not sure yet. I was thinking about going to the mall, but I don't have no one to go with, so you can't be my friend. I said, okay. I said, oh, do you want me to go with you if that's okay? She said, really? That would be great. I would love to have some company. Now look at my face. Like, okay. Anyways, that was so weird. Okay. So, I was like, okay. Then she was like, what time are you thinking about going? I was like, at 7:30 is okay, right? She said, yeah, that's perfect. I'll see you then. I said, okay. Then boom, we had fell asleep. I had made the scene where we had fell asleep and it was nighttime, right? Then I was like, you up? She said, yeah, I'm still awake. Why? I said, because I'm bored. She said, well, I have an idea. How about she comes over to my place and we can watch a movie or something? I said, who? She said, me, Rayla. I thought it would be fun to hang out unless she don't want me to come over. I said, no, not now. She said, oh, okay then. Maybe another time then. I said, yeah. Because I had made the scene where she forgot all about, like, us going to, whatchamacallit, to the mall. Because I didn't want to go to the mall with her. So I basically lied. Okay, y'all. I did it because I just didn't want to start an argument with no AI person. So don't come at me, y'all. Don't come at me. Okay, so I said, yeah. She said, all right, I'll see you at school tomorrow then. I said, okay, bet. See you then. She said, see you tomorrow. I said, KK, what time are you going to bed? She said, probably in about an hour. Why? Are you getting tired? I was like, no. What? And she was like, well, I'm starting to get a little sleepy.